Hi, we're going to talk about the next drawing assignment, and it's called Out of the Hat. And so, what your assignment is, you all received the assignment sheet in your bag that was sent home with you, and each one of you have a word written on it. And if you did not get a word written on your sheet, let me know and I will email your word. So, your assignment is to create a piece of art that is reflective of the word given to you. You may choose your medium to work in, your choice. So, you're going to research that imagery of that particular word or concept that was given to you. Then you're going to check out the word on visualthesaurus.com. So, we're going to go there right now. And I know my internet skills, I'm not fast or savvy, and you all can suffer through it a little bit. Sorry. So here is my visual thesaurus, and I can type in the word, let's say, suitcase. I'm going to look it up. And this is such a cool site, and this is just, I don't have a subscription. But I use it occasionally. You can just kind of relog in and you can try it. So I'm going to try it. So here's my word suitcase. You see bag, traveling bag, grip. So I'm going to click on traveling bag and it can go into other words. Usually it does. Oop, try again. It can go into other words and connective words. There we go. And you can see all the different words that kind of come from the word suitcase, baggage, luggage, wanderer, so on. So after you've explored your word on the visual thesaurus, take notes. Really kind of look into this site. It's really fun to work with. So we'll go back here and we're looking. So you've done that. So you make a list, come up with some ideas, and I want you to come up with at least one page of thumbnail sketches and at least 3 concrete ideas. And I'll show what I mean by that in a moment. Then I want you to share this with 2 to 3 people in your class or at home and get feedback. Revise, kind of get a really concrete idea what your plan is, and I want to see 2 to 3. Then you're going to set up a Google Meetup with me. This is important. Before you start your final, you need to do an individual Google Meetup with me. So let's continue on. So here is my word that I chose, and that's suitcase. So you can see I've explored the word, I've written things out. This is just a great way to start brainstorming. And then I started to doodle out ideas, thinking about suitcase, thinking about luggage, thinking about traveling, and all these different ideas around suitcase. But my suitcase may not be my final word. Maybe it is, luggage cart or luggage carousel, or we'll just see where I end up. So here I'm kind of continuing this idea of suitcases. I continued on with more sketches, look back, and these are my final results. Now, the reason we're doing this is because this is a great way from how one idea can lead to another to another. So here is one of my images that I came off of suitcases. So I made these little clay suitcases. I have a contour line drawing of overlapping suitcases. Behind that, you'll see, and it's not very clear, are obituaries. And I think about the luggage, things that we carry with us. All our lives are contained into a suitcase, and kind of capturing all that information into one image. Then I continued that on, and I did it overlapping on trying to have the suitcases pop out and really think about sculpting individual suitcases, individual lives, what those lives look like. And I kept playing with this idea. Here are 2 more images that I like exploring all mediums. It's just fun and really interesting to me. Then I decided to take it and I did the contour line drawings, added acrylic paint, made it look like watercolor, again over obituaries, watercolored, and drew some of this information and then made it kind of a relief, a bas relief, multiple layers going forward. And then here I made so many suitcases, I stacked them up into a sculpture. And part of this was when I went to the Holocaust Museum in Washington, D.C., there's this one room that is incredibly powerful that you saw all the shoes from Auschwitz and from all the camps clustered into a display, a really large display, and it was really moving. And so that's part of the reason, like that idea led to this idea to a certain degree. And then I kept making suitcases and I needed to know what to do with them, so I put them on a shelf at home. So let me show you a couple examples of what students have done. Here is a vacuum cleaner. Here's dishes, buildings, umbrellas. And I don't want to show you too much because then the ideas won't come for you. So our final idea with this is that you can create an artwork that expresses an idea and demonstrates learning. You'll create a collection of artwork, participate in art studio, revise your artwork based on feedback, reflect on your artwork, and analyze your artwork. You're only making one piece in the end, but I really want you to explore your word. All right. And I look forward to meeting all with you individually on a Google Meetup and have your ideas and your concept worked out. I can't encourage you enough to go to that, the Visual Thesaurus site. It was really helpful. Okay, friends, have a great day.